the issues that came up with actually the paperwork of the land. That was also partly due to the state government dragging its feet. So I just wish that we had all been, I would say that everybody has tried their best to do whatever they can. I would not like to fault this one or that one or politicize this issue. We've all tried, we've all done our best. I'm very happy that these victims are getting these houses. Of course, all of us wish and hope that it could have been done earlier and that we could have done more earlier. And of course, as you know, we've had practically no help from the center, which is also, I feel, tragic. Because whether it was even declaring it a national disaster, it took a lot of perseverance to get it declared even a disaster of severe nature. And unfortunately, in situations like this, these are times for all of us to come together, all of us to be above politics. I know it's election time,
Yes.
but still, I would say these are times where when something happens of this scale and this nature, I think we all must come together and we must work together. And I would think that to a large extent, everybody has done their best.
And since the last 14 hours, you're no longer in Kerala. You are in Kerala.
I believe so, yes.
What is your response to it, ma'am?
Well, my response is that I'm mentally trying to get used to it, I suppose, like all of you. So I keep saying Kerala and correcting to Kerala, I'll get used to it.
Tarun is criticized, stating that it is just a namesake thing. And do you want to say, how does the Congress party see it?
Well, I don't know what the other leaders of my party have said, but it's really the prerogative of the government if they feel so. All right. A lot of names have been changed.
UDF nowadays they are raising this medical negligence in Kerala repeatedly, and part of that they are protested against Minister Veena Vijay. So, how are you seeing this medical negligence in Kerala and the government sector?
Well, I think, look, here we have our own issues, as you know. We have the issue of the medical college. We have, and we don't have enough health outreach. And negligence comes about when there is administrative issues, when there are issues where basically things are not run tightly. There is space for negligence. If you have enough staff, if you have enough good doctors, if you have a good administrative setup, it's harder. So I think that definitely there's much more that can be done, and people should get good quality healthcare. People should get qualified people treating them. There should be the least negligence possible. It's very, very hurtful and difficult for families who are dealing already with so much stress and stress and pressure. With so much pressure and stress when somebody is unwell, to have to on top of that deal with these horrible situations where due to the negligence of someone, perhaps unqualified, perhaps the place is not being tightly run administratively, therefore it's happening, and then to have to deal with the consequences of the loss of a loved one or pain to a loved one in addition to everything that they're dealing with. Okay?
Thank you.